Oh, wow. It's been a minute since it was the three of us together in a beautiful studio, quite like this. Maybe falling from the sky, quite like they did in this promo.
Did they?
Well, that's how this is literally the shot from the beginning of the promo, and I liked it. That's why
We're in the
it
sky.
Ooh.
We're falling
in
from the
the
sky
sky.
today,
Well,
as they
love it.
fell into the industrial whatever neon thing that they made the promo for this from. But anyway, hola, 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 bienvenidos a The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. I'm drinking a Monster because I still feel like David Healy. Yes. Ultra Peach Keen.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I was gonna say
good.
one of your favorites. Yes, I'm feeling like David because today everything is about David judging and Davidified. I didn't buy this specifically for David, but I am drinking it specifically because David is here judging today.
And hey, I'm Lana, and your resident evil diva, and I'm here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink the tea because you know I love me some tea. And I too feel like David. I have on a cute shirt. It has nothing to do with this channel at all, but it's my Nicolandria shirt. If you know, you know. If you don't, you should get to know.
Go
But
subscribe
yeah,
to Cup TV where you can go
period.
find out.
Why I'm wearing a Nicolandria shirt. Absolutely. I don't have many cute shirts, but since I have one, I want to be like David because it's all about David today, period. If Logan's gonna pander to David, so will I.
Yes, I will
And
be.
you can get your cup mug too, because those are cute, and all of us have one, so you can get yours at lanagcreations.etsy.com. That link will be in the description below. And we do ship internationally and domestically, so there are no excuses. Spain, I'm looking at you because we do go there. I shipped there before, so I know it goes there. So get your cup mug, period. Thank you.
Well, I'm David Healy. I'm actually David Healy, unlike the two above me. And I don't have a cute intro, but I do have a cute shirt. I decided to wear my Visa shirt. Yes. I love Visa.
Ooh, very cute.
Yeah, it's a little small on me. I keep thinking that. I'm like, why are all my shirts so small? But I think the change is me. I need to get to the gym.
No, David. Maybe if the shirt fits or doesn't, then
yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into this.
I was
Are
gonna say,
you
what a
drinking
queen of
Monster
looks.
too?
Oh,
I said, are you drinking a Monster too?
No, it's too late in the day for that.
I got you.
it's too late in the day for David, which is why I had to pick up the slack.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
But yes, what a look queen to have on today, David, to talk about some beautiful looks for our new crop of Drag Race España queens. We are back with a beautiful, lovely Instagram review for Drag Race España, Temporada 5. I'm very excited.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great cast of queens with some lovely, lovely looks. And we're here to fight.
Mm-hmm.
This poor cast, though, because they just had their 1 year anniversary of starting filming, I think a week or two ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that sucks to have to wait so long. Is this the longest? I mean, other than like Versus the World, it feels like it might be the longest.
UK 2, because of COVID, I'm not sure what the timeline was for them, but definitely one of the longer periods of time between filming and the season airing. So, definitely a long time. I'm very excited for this season to come out. We've had a lot of love from this cast so far, so thank you very much. But we're going to talk about some beautiful Instagram looks from these queens and talk and explain all of that. But before we do, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we're here almost all the time giving you almost all things drag. And currently that is about to be a whole hell of a lot of drag. So subscribe, like, and share, because we've got a lot of drag coming on the channel. We are about to have 5 drag programs going on at once, including but not limited to Drag Race España. If you did not check out our cast assessment that we did with the beautiful, lovely, and fabulous Petita, who will be here all season with us, except for this video, because we forgot to tell her we were doing this video. Sorry, girl. But she will be with us all season for our episode recaps. So Make sure to check out all of our coverage of that, as well as everything else we have going on here and across the Cup Network. We're trying to hit 1,000 new subscribers across all of our channels by the end of the year. So make sure to check out everything we're doing. All of our YouTube channel links, our audio podcast, our Patreon, our social media links, all of those are down in the description below. And if you want to be on the pod, if you like Drag Race, if you like Dragula, if you like La Mastraga, we're covering all of those things. And if you like competitive reality TV and Eurovision as well, we are looking to expand our channel, expand our panel. So if you want to join us, hit us up on Instagram. Let us know. We're always looking for fun, new, and fabulous people to talk about drag and talk about other fabulous things with us. So check us out at The Cup Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky as well. And if you want to follow the three of us, you can check us out in the description below. Well, all the links. Click all the links. All of them. Even if you don't know what they are, click all of them. All of them, all of them. But here's how we're going to do this Instagram review. David, as we've alluded to, if you haven't caught the gist already, David is judging today. It's all about David. We are pandering to David. So there are three of us competing. River is trying to fix their sleep schedule, but River is also competing. They will be on for our season coverage as well. But River, Lana, and I have chosen our favorite looks from the Instagrams of the queens of Drag Race España, Temporada 5. And David will be choosing his favorites from our favorites and awarding them points of various degrees. And at the end of 12 weeks, we will have a winner. It's all for bragging rights, and it's a way for us to be competitive. Because, oh boy, do we love being competitive.
We do. What's going to make this interesting for me, and this has never been the case, but this is really going to be my first introduction to these queens. I haven't looked at the promo. I haven't looked at any of their Instagrams. I don't know hardly any of their names. I know a couple.
Great.
So, yeah, I'm going into this as blind as possible.
Fantastic.
I'm excited. I love that, actually.
Yeah, I think that's a really fun way to go in, because David's been a little busy. There's a lot of drag going on, a lot of TV going on. So I think that's going to be really, really fun. We do have the promo looks as well, so you'll get a peek into the promo looks as well. But also, David, how will you be awarding your points today?
I will be ranking my top three in order. Pretty simple.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. 3, 2, 1, I'm assuming?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Great. Gorgeous, gorgeous, lovely, and fantastic. Lana and I will both be keeping score just for continuity's sake, I believe. So with that being said, I think we should get into it with this beautiful, lovely, lovely black and neon promo that we had.
I have a clear favorite.
Oh,
I have a clear favorite.
Well, we'll talk about her when we get around to her or them, depending on where they or she lies in the alphabetical order. But first up, we have to talk about today on this occasion, Alexandra del Raval. Beautiful, lovely, and stunning. David, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Perfect. We have look number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3. Boom.
Starting strong.
Very, very. I was really excited with Alexandra from the Meet the Queens. She is a queen that falls into, an aesthetic and a type of drag that I always very positively respond to. And her Instagram did not disappoint whatsoever. This pun not intended, but very vampy. Not to be confused with La Bella Vampy, but a very kind of vampy vibe, very showgirl, big drag, which is why it was very interesting when we were talking with Petita in the cast assessment. She was a little bit surprised because she knows all the girls on this cast. She was a little bit surprised that Alexandra's promo look was a little bit more demure and a little bit taken back, because as we're seeing from this selection of looks here, and as we saw on her Instagram, her looks are big. She does big showgirl drag. It's a lot of big, exaggerated silhouettes. I think Alexandra is a queen that I'm really, really going to enjoy watching on the show. She's right up my alley. So I'm already a big fan of hers.
I think Alexandra is interesting. I am very interested to see how her style translates into the RuPaul Drag Race or to the Drag Race scene. I think in España, I think she'll go well because I feel like that type of drag fits the what we've seen in España and how they tend to gravitate to to that style, and I'm interested in seeing it. I like it. I like her, and I'm interested in seeing her. This is a good collection, by the way. It's very different for every single picture
Yeah.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we started strong here. We started very, very strong here.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm already very intrigued by her. I think she's very draggy, which I love when my
Mhm.
drag queens are very draggy. But yeah, this is tough already. I will say I have a pretty clear third place. Unfortunately, it's going to be our photo in black and white in the top right corner. I think she looks great. It doesn't give me an entire picture of what she looks like, just the way it's cut off in weird places, but she still
Mhm.
looks good there. And I've been debating between the other two, which one's going to be my top one. I think for my 2 points, I'm going to go with our bottom picture here. I think this is such a cool look. I love the Regina George nipple cutouts there. And the only way to improve on a black and white look is by adding red to it. So she met the brief there. But I'm so intrigued by this top left look with the pink. And I think it has to do with the movement we're getting from it. It looks like she must have thrown it up at the right time and made for a really cool photo. So that's how I'm going.
I'm starting with a win from
Ooh.
David in an Instagram video.
Not the low R law.
Lo Arla. I had limited time today.
Low R law. At first, I thought that
Lola.
was like okay.
Lolar.
Let me tell you, I'm literally have it on on my iPad so I can make sure I can see the pictures up close. And so I have a split screen. I have it on split screen. And
Yeah.
so I thought it was because I had it on split screen that it cut off the Logan or the
No.
Lana. And now I see no, it's just low R law. Got it.
No, we had very limited time today, and by we I mean I had very limited time today. And also our names don't normally fit very well on here, so
Right.
I kept it very short and brief and to the point.
You couldn't give River a second letter.
No. I had to
Look,
distinguish between me and Lana, but I could have, and I'm sorry, River. Thank you, David. That is exactly why I picked this
We
photo.
got La and we got
R.
Not
I'm sorry, River. But no, I will take the first win. Thank you. And that is exactly why I picked this photo, because of the movement. I loved this. This was one of the first photos that I pulled, period, from this cast. Doing like a quick span of everybody's Instagram. This was one of the first photos that pulled my eye because of the movement, because of the bright color, and she just looks sickening here, and I loved it. But Lana, yours was my second pick, so
that
I'm
was
really
my
glad
first
that you picked
pick.
it.
Yeah, that was my first pick from the whole thing because I picked her first. And I picked this because of exactly what you said, David. Everything with black and white goes great with a little bit of red. And I just thought this was so good in the composition of this picture. And of course, the horns. I love it.
like yours better as a look, but Logan's better as a photo. So that's how
Makes sense. That
And
makes sense.
I love the yellow background. Like, I think the yellow background too, with the black, white, and the red, like there's like compositionally as well. Like, it's so good. And I
It's a
love
good
Rivers
picture.
as well. Like, I love a good black and white
Yes.
as well.
Good
And like,
pictures.
she has so many good showgirl looks like that as well. So I'm excited for Alexandra.
Me too. She's my favorite so far.
Oh, good.
Good.
Well, we'll see if that we'll see
Remains.
how that changes with Miss Dafne Mugler.
Mm-hmm.
Dafne Mugler. Let's take a look with look number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Look number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And look number 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we said in the cast assessment that we were a little very disappointed with Daphne's promo look because it was a bodysuit that several of us had seen several times on several other drag queens. I am happy to report, and I said, hopefully when we do the Instagram review, that I will be proven wrong and that her fashions will be beautiful and lovely and stunning. And I am happy to report the fashions are beautiful and lovely and stunning. And this is exactly what I was hoping to see. She is the youngest queen on the cast. And even with that, I think the fashions are gorgeous and stunning and yet still so age appropriate. I think there's such a class about her for being, I think, 21. I'm really impressed with Daphne. I was really impressed going through her social media. There isn't a whole lot to choose from, but what she does have is very fashion forward. There's still there's almost an old Hollywood nod, which we are seeing kind of in all 3 of these photos. She definitely is leaning Hollywood, old Hollywood. There's like a movie kind of element to a lot of what she's doing, which I think you're really going to enjoy, David. She's someone to watch out for. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by Miss Dafne Mugler.
All in these pictures, all 3 pictures, she's definitely has a point of view. I really enjoy it. I'm upset seeing some of these pictures that I didn't see before when I was looking through the Instagram because now I'm like, what? Where'd that come from? But I like them all. She's intriguing. She definitely gave me very much like, I wonder what she's gonna bring, and I'm excited to see it. I hope it's not. I mean, yes, I think you're right about the old Hollywood glamour type. I hope that's not all it is. I hope she can get, stupid and pretty, and ugly and pretty. You know what I mean? I want to see all the facet sides of her, but these 3 looks are really pretty, very very pretty. She's a pretty pretty girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. She kind of feels to me like a queen that has universal appeal. Like if you
Hmm.
just showed me this without any context of what franchise it was on, I'd be like, wow, it could be just about any franchise of Drag Race, just because she
Yeah.
has such broad appeal there. I am gonna go with third my third look, which will get 1 point. I'm gonna do the top right look. I do think this is a cool dress. I want to see what those pictures are. It has me really intrigued. Like I want a real extreme close up so I can see all the different pictures on her. I just want it to be a little bit bigger. I think that was my issue. Like she could have really dragged that up and had like a really killer silhouette. I would have loved that. For my 2 points, I'm keeping the same order as last time. I'm going with the bottom look here. I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous look. I'm like, girl, why are you getting yourself all dirty? Stand up. Like, but no, she looks beautiful, and I love that hat. That hat is so cool. That's a moment. But my number 1 instantly had to be this top left look. This looks gorgeous. This looks like somebody who's been doing drag for years. This looks like something I could see in a finale of Drag Race, honestly. That's stunning.
Go, Lana.
Ew, period. I saw that first and I clicked it instantly. Quickly took a picture of that. I was like, I'm look. I thought I was like, people got their pictures in before me. This is a long shot, I'm sure. Then Logan was like, "You got it," and I was like, "Yes!" I loved this picture. She looks stunning. She looks gorgeous. But I was looking at River's picture and I was like, Why didn't I see that? That hat moment? Y'all know I
It's
love a
so
hat
good.
moment.
It's so good. Yeah.
I love a hat moment. But yeah, I was stunned.
It's
But
so good. Yeah.
and
I
Logan,
didn't
when that
see
picture, I didn't see it. When that picture of yours popped up, I was like, "That's what you were talking about." It looks like
so
Arizona behind there.
and there were a lot of photos that I wanted to pick from Daphne's, but it literally looks like she's in my fucking home state.
It
Like, I don't
does.
know where this was taken. I need to know where this was taken, but it looks like she's in Arizona. Like, it literally looks like it. Like, if you walked outside any of the mountains that I live in a valley that looks like this, and I'm like, where the hell is she? So I was like, and I really like the look as well. There's another like macro version of this, but I really liked the full shot here. So I was like, as much as there's like another shot of it, I wanted to pick this one because it felt very close to me. So that's why I picked it. But I didn't see Rivers either.
I didn't see that one.
And so I was like, where the hell is this gown coming from? But so sickening. Love every bit of it. Big fan.
Are we sure River didn't create this with AI?
Right. River created it.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
It's
I'm
great.
pretty sure this was found. So we're fine. I think we're fine. But next up,
Jesus.
the queen on everyone's lips, Denébola Murnau. And we're all going to learn how to say her name because no one knows how to say her name. And I got corrected.
This is the one I've been waiting for.
Yes, I figured as much. Yes.
This is the one I picked. My first pick was for you. And then they snatched it away. And so I don't have it. But we shall see.
We shall see. But we've looked number one. We have look number two. And look number three. So
it's gonna be tough.
Yes. David, I would like to ask you a question first.
Yes.
Since you are unfamiliar with this cast, how old do you think Denébola Murnau is?
28.
23.
What?
Wow.
23 years old.
Wow.
And producing drag of this caliber.
Wow.
This queen is going to give us some of the best looks of this season of Drag Race España. I am telling you right now. Like, this Instagram, I've gone through a lot of Instagrams in the time that we've been doing our Instagram review series. Hands down, without a question, this was one of my favorite Instagrams I have ever gone through. And Lana, I think you can agree.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely my favorite
This was
Instagram.
fun. It was fun.
It was so much to choose from, and it was so hard to choose because all of them were so freaking good. And then it's like you don't know what to choose for. Do I choose for the look itself, or do I choose for the makeup on their look? Because the makeup itself can speak for itself. Like, if I gave you a headshot, you probably would have been like, yes. But even if I can't see the look,
headshots,
and it would have been like, yes. But do you go for look or you go for, what I tell you, it was so good. I could go through and look at her Instagram for a couple more hours and still enjoy it. It's so good.
It was an absolute fucking delight to go through her Instagram. I encourage every single person watching this video.
You should.
Go follow all of these queens, to be fair. Do yourself a service and go check out the drag of Denébola Murnau, because she is giving some of the coolest concepts, some of the cleanest drag I have seen for someone that has not been doing drag for that many years, does not have that many years of life yet. And it is so fucking cool to see. Like, immediately already, someone I am like, this is such a fucking cool person, and I can't wait to get to understand more about their brain and the way that they do drag on the show. Like, I'm just so excited to get to know more about them on the show.
What I loved about her Instagram is that you could get you see, because she says on her Instagram bio, the sad clown. That was what she said. She's a sad clown, and she gives us all these clown like looks, but the mixture between the clown and the fashion and the like, it's so, she can go from like horror drag and give you, real horror stuff, or very glamorous stuff. It's sexy. Like, she goes the whole gamut, but still keeps that aesthetic, and is so freaking exciting. Like, so exciting. I love it. Love it. David, you have your work cut out for you in this one.
Actually, I
Yeah.
don't. I don't have my work cut out for me.
Oh, well, I think I
because
know. I think I
yeah,
know.
I was already anticipating that she could be one of my favorite collections here, and you all didn't disappoint. I like all of these a lot, so I'm just going to keep it simple. It's a 3-way tie. They all get 3 points.
Okay.
Wow.
What if I had said it's a 3-way tie? They each get 1 point.
I would be like, I would be gagged.
I would have ended the video, and you would have lost, and we all would have won, and I would have made that executive decision. Now, okay. Since
Since you did
tied,
that, who do you think did what?
Guess who's who?
Okay, I think the one in the blue is River.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think the one in black and white is Logan, and I think the bottom one's Lana.
You got one of them right.
Okay.
So I am the black and white.
Okay.
Because of course I did.
That was mine, but a different one.
Yeah, so the black and white photo actually has a... Are you pulling it up, Lana?
I am. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So my photo, the full color version, her face is actually blue.
Ooh. Okay.
But
Yes.
I loved so it's a full carousel
Ooh.
in black and white, and then there's also a full carousel. Oh, not the
No. Thumbs up.
What?
Your screen accidentally did a thumbs down.
Oh, because I was holding it like
I
this.
know,
and
I
just got my
know. It's horrible timing.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, indeed. But yeah, she has a full carousel in black and white and a full carousel in color. And I went through both of them, and this was my favorite shot of both of them. So that's the shot Lana picked, but unfortunately I had to snatch it from her. But I also had a really cool Monster High shot of Denébola that I really wanted to pick.
I wouldn't have got the reference.
Here's the crazy thing, David. This was my third pick.
Oh.
It's so good. It's
Dang.
just like it's so
disgustingly good. Like
it's so just
yeah.
It's incredible. Like I have no words for just how good the drag is. Like I pray that España takes care of their alternative artists.
Yeah,
they don't usually.
I know, but I'm praying.
We're gonna pray.
We can be
We're gonna put our fingers
crossed.
crossed.
Yes, that part. But
next
up, our Canary Queen of the season, Eva Harrington from Tenerife.
Not Drag Lol?
No.
Drag Lol. Drag Lol didn't make it.
Yeah, Drag Lol didn't make it. She is the sister of Dita Dubois, though. So,
I see it. I see it.
Yeah, I see it too. But let's talk about Miss Eva Harrington. Look number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3. I really like what Miss Eva is giving. I did not love her promo look, I will say. I liked her in the Meet the Queens. Did not love her promo look, but I really enjoy what she's giving on her Instagram. It is a lot of Womana. Womana is what we're getting from her drag. Womana is what we're getting from her Instagram. I'm not mad at it, I will say that. It's very different from a lot of the Canary drag that we're used to seeing from the show. I will say that. But I'm really excited to see what Eva has to show. I know this is not inherently a reference that either of you are going to be very familiar with, but she gives me Eurovision artist. Like, her drag really gives me like Eurovision performance artist. Like, especially these two bodysuits that we have here are really giving me like, I'm ready to go perform in my national final for Spain. And then like the top is like, I'm going to go perform my acoustic version of my Eurovision song for Eurovision in concert. Like, that's really the energy I'm getting from her. And there's something I'm really enjoying about Eva. After seeing her Instagram, I think she's a sweetheart. She was someone, and this was something we were talking about before the recording that I found really interesting, and very unique for this cast specifically, is that not a lot of the queens had a lot of performance videos on their Instagrams. And I find that very weird compared to a lot of the other Instagram reviews that we've done. Eva's one of the queens that did have a lot of performance videos. And I really enjoyed seeing that. And she is a really great performer. So I'm really excited for Eva. She is the person that I was the most impressed by from Meet the Queens to now. My expectations were not the highest from the Meet the Queens, I'll be 100% honest, but I'm really gaining a lot of traction for Miss Eva Harrington. I'm very excited for her.
You know, I'm kind of love that I didn't watch to Meet the Queens going into this. I'm going to watch it after this, but I'm very happy that I didn't watch to Meet the Queens because I didn't go in with a knowledge of, how do I feel about this person? I like this person from the Meet the Queens, and I don't. And because I feel like for me, and this is just strictly for me, when I do that, I watch to Meet the Queens and I go into with an expectation. And then even if it's really good, my expectations take over my thought process of how I pick pictures. So I'm kind of glad I didn't know. One thing I will say about her, stunning face. I think her face
Yeah.
card is never going to decline on this
No.
show. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous woman. And I liked what I saw going through her Instagram. I was like, okay, she didn't have like you said, a lot of more performances than a lot of pictures, but the pictures that she had, gorgeous. I liked her. It's a simple, clean aesthetic, and she's just going to give you straight glam face. Like, she's stunning, stunning girl, and I'm interested in seeing how she does in this competition.
Like, if a queen was going to be our epitome of simple but effective, it's Eva Harrington. Honestly, like, nothing that I saw on her Instagram was like big and boisterous and, the biggest and the flashiest, but everything she does is so clean, concise, beautiful, and really, really polished and well done.
Oh.
Yeah, I think these are eating up her promo look, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My expectations once I saw the promo look were not high, but I actually like all three of these photos quite a bit. So my 1 point is going to go to, once again, the top right here. I like this bodysuit, and I really like the photo, but I think the other two just made more of an impact on me. I think you all might be surprised by what my number one is.
I'm not.
No? Okay. So number 2 points for me is going to be the top left. I think this is a gorgeous gown. I love the shine on it. It just looks very classy. But for me, my number one, there was something like there's no reason I should like this bodysuit as much as I do. But as soon as it came up, I was just so intrigued. I love the shape. It's kind of giving me like Rorschach, like ink blot. I don't know. It's really cool. So I'm picking this bottom look. Is that what you thought I was going to go with, Lana?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Me too, and that's why I picked it.
Fair.
I saw that. I saw that picture when it popped up because I was like, oh, I like it. And I liked it when I saw it during the Instagram, but I was like, it wasn't, I didn't pick this for you. Because I could have picked this one, but I was like, that's my picture. I just fell in love with it the second I saw it. I was something about that dress, and
it's
it just
so beautiful.
It's so gorgeous,
beautiful, Lana. Yeah.
So I was like, David could like it, or he might not like it. I don't care. This one is for me. This one is for me. This one is for me.
Fair.
And I loved it. But yeah, I saw that one, and I was like, that bodysuit is interesting enough for everybody because it is so interesting and cute. And it looks good on her.
It's interesting angular movements, and that's why I picked it, because like it's so interestingly geometric in a really fun way, and then the composition of this photo is so weird in a great way as well. It struck me immediately in a sea of really, really pretty, gorgeous photos. This was a photo on her Instagram that I was like, that's different.
I don't know if it's geometric. I'm getting more Eve 6000.
That's valid and fair, and I do agree with that. She does kind of look like Eve. She does kind of look like Eve, honestly. Shout out to her, but yes, love it. Would anyone like a point update?
I have the points, but we can give David a point update.
Sure, I'm curious.
River is on 7, and Lana and I are tied at 10.
Ooh, okay. Anybody's game.
That's why I wanted to get the update, because we're tied.
I literally am looking at it like every time you give a point, I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm like, I'm in it. Ooh, okay. Period. Ferrxn. And yes, David, you were right. It is Ferrxn. I will publicly announce that David was right.
Teresa was right, not me.
Well, yes, but you were also
right. I'm glad you said something, because I would have been calling her Ferrxn.
Ferrxn.
I would have been like Ferrxn. So, but I like Ferrxn.
So it's Ferrxn.
But it's Ferrxn. Right, I would have been like Ferrxn, but Ferrxn. I love that.
Ferrxn.
I actually like that, Ferrxn.
Ferrxn. I can't roll my R's, but you're supposed to roll your R's there.
Ferrxn. Okay. Ferrxn. Okay.
Yes. Let's talk about Ferrxn. Look number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3. Ferrxn is so cool. Like, that is the word for me, is just like really cool. And I think I think they're going to bring some drag that we just haven't seen before on España specifically. And that really excites me. I think their aesthetic is very unique for the España franchise. I think having them cast here is going to be really, really exciting to see. I will say I'm a little worried, because we know the experience of alternative drag artists on Drag Race España. But regardless, I really am responding positively to their aesthetic. There's a lot of glamour mixed in with this kind of androgynous, club kid, not afraid to gender fuck or not gender fuck kind of idea here. And I am really responding positively. I spent a lot of time on Ferrxn's Instagram. There was a lot to choose from in a very, very good way. I think this is a really fun trio of photos that we could have picked as well. Shout out to the three of us. I think we did a very good job here with Ferrxn specifically, because we kind of picked the glamour, the dumb, and the absolutely batshit crazy. And yeah, I think that kind of really describes a lot of Ferrxn here. I'm really thrilled. I'm thrilled. Someone I'm going to keep my eye on in the competition for sure.
Interesting is the word to choose for Ferrxn. And I really like interesting. because it keeps me interested. So hopefully she can continue to bring that to the show. And I can't wait to see what she brings. I found this collection very interesting. And I can't wait to see what David thinks of all of us.
She's somebody I've actually followed since January because at
Mm.
DragCon, I asked the queens who's somebody who should be on Drag Race, and Teresa said Ferrxn. And so I followed her. I messaged her. I had a short conversation with her because I wanted to use a photo that
Mhm.
the queen preferred. The whole time I had no idea that she had already filmed a season of Drag Race.
Oh.
No idea until like a month ago. But I like these a lot. These are really cool and intriguing. For me, my one point is going to be the top left, but that's mainly because I think it's a really cool photo, but it's not so much of a look, and it's a little bit like it's an edited together photo. So I think I wanted a more straightforward look, but it still looks really cool. My 2 points is going to be the bottom one, this denim one. I think it's really cool. Like that's a beautiful look, especially with like the zebra gloves. But for me, number one has to be the top right. I just think that's so glamorous. That shows that she can take her style and adapt it to something that would be very successful on the show. So I love that. That's my number one.
How boring.
That's my number one too.
How boring.
It's everything. And Logan, I looked at that picture, but I said the same thing. I was like, it's two
Yeah.
pictures together. I was like, I can't.
Whatever.
I was like, what is this? I loved it though, but I was like, it's edited. I don't want to. I don't
This
want to
one
get
was for
called out
me.
for that.
This
Fair.
one was for me.
Fair.
I knew I would get 1 point from David.
Mhm.
This one was for me because it was just too stupid. And I needed to pick it. And I needed people to see this photo because it was too fucking stupid. I knew
David, I
would
have a question. Did you think the denim look was fine?
I didn't.
Okay.
No, I think I would have guessed that you would pick the one. Actually, I think I would have. Yeah, I would have clocked everybody picking the ones they did.
Well, yes.
Cool.
Fair enough.
River more by default.
Valid. Valid and fair and valid. But let's move to hi, Krystal. Hey.
She's a drag queen.
That is a drag queen.
It's a drag
30
queen, huh?
years in the business. That is mother.
30 years in the business?
30 years in the business.
30 years, baby.
How old is she?
Mother. An age we will not discuss on this channel, David.
Okay. Once you get past a certain age, you stop asking questions.
Friend of the pod, the Krystal Forever.
It doesn't look like she could be doing it for 30 years.
She looks like she is no older than 27 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. And you're going to enjoy her drag, David.
Okay.
I
believe it.
I love.
You're going.
I would
you're
just
gonna
say
love.
she is the one person from this cast that I heard so much about before anything else. So I was like,
because I can't shut the fuck up about Krystal Forever.
But and not from just you. Not from just you. I do have other people in my life who I can talk to about drag. Not just you. But yes, I've heard a lot about Krystal, so I'm excited for you to see this collection. So let's get into it. And apparently so is the cat. So they want to see it. They want to see it.
Look, number one.
This is drag.
I was just about to say that, man. I was literally like, this is drag, mama.
This is drag. This is drag.
Period.
Look, number two.
Yes. Bands on bands on bands.
And look, number three.
Mm-hmm. Lovely on lovely on lovely, baby. Miss Mama came with it.
This is a drag queen. If you look up drag queen in the dictionary, Krystal Forever is right there with a beautiful photo, maybe one of these, but she is plastered up right there, hair done, big, beautiful, maybe a smaller wig. We got one of those here. but big, beautiful hair, beautiful, tight, cinched body, beautiful garment, and she is a drag queen. I love this woman. Point blank and the period. That is all.
There's nothing to be said. She is drag. She said this is drag, honey. She is mother. 30 years in the game. What am I gonna say against that? She eats every single time. And this pictures prove it.
Yeah, this might be like some of the closest for me, honestly. These are all really close. I think what I'm going to do is for my 1 point, I'm going to go with the top left, the This Is Drag photo. I think it looks so good. It's so stunning. But I just like the others a little bit more. And just staying consistent. I feel like almost every time this bottom photo has been my number 2 point. So I got to stay consistent. I'll give these animal prints, which are beautiful. I'm going to give that number 2. But the top right here, it's giving me Fembot. I just love that. Plus the addition of the money gun. Alyssa Hunter wishes she could. I just that photo. That photo is so good. So
catching strays. Okay, David. Who picked what?
I think I picked Logan's photo. Yours is my second, and then Rivers is my third.
Nope.
No.
No.
None of them.
None of them.
None of them. Apparently, this wasn't drag, David.
It was drag, just not his favorite drag. It was definitely drag.
This is third place drag.
Apparently.
That money gun is absolutely. I didn't see that picture.
I didn't even see that photo.
I didn't see that picture that River picked. I was like, what the heck? But yeah.
River, where the hell is that photo?
It's so good to know. I would love to know that because it's really good. But
right. I'm like, where was that photo?
She did it.
It's good though, but yeah. I can't wait to see her on the screen. I can't wait to see her. I cannot wait to see her.
I'm chomping at the bit to see Krystal on TV. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Oh my God. We have to move on.
Mm-hmm.
But not before I say again how much I am so excited for Krystal Forever. Love you, Krystal. Can't wait. Laca Udilla. Now this is the queen.
Okay.
This is an interesting queen right here.
I'm intrigued by her for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You should be.
These facial hair queens, I'm into this season.
There's a lot of facial hair and body hair queens this season. It's a lovely cast for that. I'm very excited about it. But let's talk about look number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3. So Petita was telling us in the cast assessment that her drag name and her drag is basically a big FU to the former regime of Spain. So like her entire drag is political. And I'm so excited to like see more and more and more about that. And I saw a lot of that on her Instagram. I'm really excited to see her perspective. I think she's someone that I'm like really, really thrilled to see her point of view, the way her brain works, the way that she's going to approach drag and approach like the categories of Drag Race. Going through her Instagram was fun, but it was a lot of boy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I don't remember how long she's been doing drag. That's really the only part that worries me ever so slightly. I think the drag that we did see, or at least that I saw on her Instagram, was very good. It's polished, it's clean. There's a definite like political undertone. There's some good like glamour things. There's a lot of like subversive drag, which I'm always a big fan of. I'm intrigued. She's the biggest wild card for me on the cast. And I'm excited to see what else happens.
Hearing what you just said about what her whole vibe is about the political things, her Instagram makes so much more sense to me hearing that. Because I was like, oh, I see this, but I don't know what any of this means. But now that I know, I'm like, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. And I'm excited to see her use her platform on this stage to continue her messaging. And I hope people don't try to shut that out too soon, because I want to hear what she has to say and what all this means and what was this regime about. It's going to make me think and figure out what was everything going on. Why is she protesting against it? What is it? And so another point and other reason why international drag race is very important, and because we don't get to see some of this stuff on regular TV here in the United States. We don't know what happened in Spain and what this regime was, or what, or if she's from Spain, but what the regime was that she's going against. And now I want to know what it's about. So it just keeps me learning and interesting. So I'm interested. And her Instagram was fun to go through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you said about her drag kind of fits with what I'm getting. I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting consistent here. I'm getting different like Bond villains, you know? Like each of these could be a different Bond villain. Like
Yes.
from different eras. So I'm super intrigued by her drag now. Okay, for me, my number one point, this largely has to do with how it's lit compared to the other two, because I really like the lighting for my top two. But I'm going to go with the top right one. Just because there's parts of it that are too darkly lit and it's already a dark outfit. So I wanted to see it a little bit better, which might sound a little hypocritical, because the one below it is also very darkly lit and it is also a dark look, but there's just something about the way that it's lit that leaves me really intrigued. So I think it's a beautiful photo. So that's number two for me. But number one for me is this one in red. That's giving me like early 70s Bond villain, I think. The seductress, that you don't see it coming. I'm so intrigued by that photo as well.
Yeah, so I never should have said I was tied with Lana, because now David is sabotaging me.
Oh no.
It's 3 rounds in a row.
Well, River's making a comeback too, so
Yeah, River is definitely
River.
coming.
Fun.
And that's
You
so
can't even-
River's aesthetic too, so that makes
It
sense.
is, yeah. Because you can't even tell what she's holding in her hand in my
In
photo.
her hand.
You.
What is she holding?
Her wig.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
she's
wig. I thought it was a sleeve.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Not
Oh,
cool
yeah.
enough.
I thought it was a sleeve too. I didn't know she was holding a wig. It looked like a sleeve.
Well, fuck my Laca Udilla's drag, I guess.
Oh, that's okay. There's still plenty of rounds to catch up.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
it's like,
Oh,
fine.
let's get into this, because
La Escándalo! Diana Sofía, La Escándalo!
La Scandalo. I love this name so
I
much.
love La Escándalo.
I literally, when I saw this, I was like, La Scandalo. Oh.
La Escándalo! Diana Sofía, La Escándalo! And that's what I'm going to be saying this season, because I love her.
Love.
Yes. Let's talk about La Escándalo. It's number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see this one coming.
Nope. She's fun.
She's fun.
She's very, very fun. So her whole aesthetic is like video game, cartoon, big bright colors, as you can see. And it really, I was very excited to go through her Instagram. There was a lot more alternative ideals than I was expecting as well. And I think we kind of see that on display here. There's a lot more, the concepts are a lot bigger. There's a lot more, kind of a bit more subversive in a bit of her concepts. But overall, I'm really excited for what she's going to bring. She kind of rides the line here between camp and alt and, a bit more like camp alt subversive. I'm really excited for that Escándalo. I think she's really gonna, I could see her being someone to, really bring high concept, bring concepts that people will be talking about for a while, but do it in a fun, colorful, campy way. I'm really, really excited for her. She was someone that I very much so enjoyed going through her Instagram.
Fun, colorful, just fun and colorful. That's what I said about her. And then I love the name. So she intrigued me by just her name alone, but then I went to the Instagram and I was like, oh, I do really like her. So I'm excited. She makes me excited for this season. I want to see what she brings because is it going to be all fun and colorful? Is it going to be something else that she surprises us with? Because going through her Instagram, it was surprise after surprise after surprise. So I'm excited for her.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to be a breath of fresh air in this cast. Like, there's just something that sets her apart from everybody else. This is definitely one of my favorite collections so far. I also like that you made it impossible for me to keep giving the bottom photo 2 points.
Yep. I said no more. We're going to change it up.
Yeah. So I think I know what I'm going to do to fix that then. So my 1 point, which I still really like this photo, is going to be the bottom right. I think this is a really cool concept. I think with a budget, she could execute this even better. So that's what I'm hoping to see on the show for sure. So my 2 points is going to be the top one. So it's going to be the one that stands alone. I do like that photo a lot. I thought that was going to be the clear winner as soon as I saw it. It's so beautiful, colorful, just like this feels like a promo look itself. But there's something about that bottom left one with all of this like melting paint, I guess. I don't know. And the wig on top of that. One of my favorite photos so far among everybody, I think. So, yeah, that's my 3 points.
No one's surprised.
That wig did it for me. The wig was it. I saw the wig and I was like, I don't know what else to pick. This wig like captivated me and I was like, I love this.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
It's just so good. The color, she knows how to put her colors together to make it. It's a lot of, you'd be like, oh, that's a lot, but it all makes sense. She does it in all of her photos. I'm excited for her. Oh, I'm excited for her.
Yeah, me too.
And these pictures, seeing yours and River's picture only made me even more excited for her. Like, I saw that picture, your picture, Logan, and I was like, that's so stupidly stupid. In the best way possible.
I picked it with David in mind.
Yeah, I mean, I still really like it. I could have won in a lot of the other, like if you put that up against other collections, could have won.
It's interesting. Peculiar.
Good.
Oh, I'm just
I
being
love
bitter.
it. For no reason. But we
I
love
have
the bitter
every
Logan.
reason to be.
We love bitter Logan.
Oh, I have every reason to be. It's fine.
That's a default setting, Lana.
Oh, right.
No,
It's the default setting.
Oh, bitter and petty
is
is my default.
that's default. Got you.
I even came in pandering to David, and I still am gonna get last in this video.
Bless him. Don't even bother.
It doesn't apparently matter, so it's fine. I still love you, David. Margarita Kalifata! Say it with me. Margarita
Kalifata.
Kalifata.
This is a great promo look, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you think so?
I like it.
Oh.
Even because it's stupid. It's caution. It's a cone, a street cone.
I like it.
I like it. I like it.
We wanted to Coco Chanel it a few times, but yes, it's a good look.
It's the hip for me. I kind of like that. Like she's standing
keep
in
the
the
hips.
cone.
Coco Chanel a couple other things, but definitely keep the hips. The hips are the best.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
But I think I think you'll be impressed with what we're seeing on the
I do too. I think her collection is good.
Yeah. Look number 1.
Ooh.
Look number 2.
Ooh.
And look number 3.
Ooh.
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 So
I had to keep it the same.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So in the cast assessment, Petita referred to her as potentially the single campiest queen to have ever competed on Drag Race España.
Okay, but did the third photo change?
Oh, the third photo did change.
Which one should it be?
It's this one.
Okay.
I messed up. For the first time in Drag Race history, I messed up.
Okay.
I was confused. I was like,
it is indeed this photo. Do not pay attention to that other photo. It's this photo.
Okay. The other one was good too.
Apologies. I will send you a larger version of this photo.
No, I'll just get really close.
Well, no, that's not going to help you. But I will send it to you shortly so you have it. But yeah, no, it's this one. Apologies. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, no. Yay. No.
It's the other one. I lied to you several times. It is this one.
Oh, it is that one.
This is the photo that you should be paying attention to.
Okay.
Pay no attention to this photo.
Okay.
This was an alternate photo that ultimately landed here and I forgot to take out. So pay attention to this photo. This is the photo in question. Sorry. Today's been a fucking hassle. Anyway. Margarita's great. Margarita's great. I think she's lovely. Yeah, Petita said she may be the single campiest queen to have ever competed on Drag Race España, and that makes me very excited. So, I'm excited.
I like her. I really do like her. And I didn't know if I would. Because when I first started going to Instagram, I was like, okay, these are nice. Then I started going down some and I was like, oh, yeah. I like her.
Yeah. I like her too. I think she's another one that could be one of my favorites. These are all good photos.
Personality. Like, go watch her meet the queens immediately. Like, she is someone that stood out tenfold. And drink every time she mentioned being from Cordoba. Don't do that. You will end up in the hospital for alcohol poisoning.
This is not Pernambuco.
No, it's Pernambuco all over again.
Yeah, even the photo that's not on here that should be, she was kind of giving me Jumbo from that, which
Yes.
is a good sign for
This
me.
is a lovely alternate photo as well.
Mhm.
Lovely alternate photo. But yes, as a reminder, this is the photo that you are judging.
Yes. Yeah.
Correct. Yes. This one, and then also the other two photos that are listed here. Yes.
Okay. I'm ready to give my points. So my 1 point is going to go to the bottom left photo. It's a good look, but I just think the other ones are quite a bit better. So nothing against that one. My 2 points, I'm switching it up. I'm going with the look that should be on the bottom right. So I think that means for the first time, I am not giving the look that stands alone 2 points. I'm giving 3 points to this flower look because that is so cool. That's fashion. I want to see somebody walking on the street wearing that, so it could be like, what is this woman doing in drag out in the wild? so cool. I love that.
Finally. Yes, thank you, David.
I have a question, David. Would the bottom picture that's there now have beat that top picture?
No, it would have been in the same spot.
Okay. Good to
Sorry,
know.
Lana. Sorry.
It's quite
I
all
really
right.
like. I do think I like this one better than your first
The
choice.
first one,
but
yeah.
they
I
both
actually
look better
sent
than
it wrong. I wanted that to be my first choice.
Oh,
And so when I sent it in, I was like, and he said I got all of my first choices. I thought that was the right one because I thought I sent it right. And then I just looked, I was like, oh, nope, I sent it in wrong.
Oops.
So there's that.
At least it wouldn't have mattered.
I still would have got the same amount of points that I did before.
Yes.
So it's fine.
So this is actually her press week look.
Oh, okay.
And I don't normally like picking press day or press week looks, but I had to pick this look because of this say something hat moment. Because I've talked about it a little bit on the channel before, but my tagline, a say something gay comes from the quote, a say something hat moment. And anytime there is a say something hat moment, I gravitate towards it. And this is just so dumb and stupid. And the whole carousel that she has on Instagram of this look is so fun. There were 5 different shots I could have picked of this look, but I love the kind of upward angle with the skyscraper in the background, and I had to pick it. So thank you. This was my favorite of the photos that I picked. So I'm really, really, really happy.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Spoiler for the end, this is my favorite look of the entire thing. I really, really love this look. So, yay. Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
NYX, not to be confused with the makeup brand, from Denmark.
Oh.
So she lives in Denmark, but she's Spanish, but lives in Denmark.
Okay.
And her drag is certainly interesting, and you'll find out here shortly what we mean by that. So, look number 1.
I get the reference, I think.
I would hope.
Look, I haven't watched SpongeBob much, so.
Okay, at least you get it. Look number 2.
Okay.
And look number 3. She's cool.
She's very cool.
She's really cool. Like, cool is the word to describe her. In a lot of ways for me, she resides on a similar drag planet as Jiriji. In that I think she's going to bring a really cool European sense of fashion to Drag Race España in an interesting way, similar to what Jiriji did on both of her seasons of España. I believe, like, her drag career, I believe, from what I remember from the Meet the Queens, is not that long, but most of her career has been in Denmark. And she did say in the Meet the Queens that her first drag performance in Spain will be on Drag Race España. So that'll be really cool for her. So I think all of her drag experience has been European at least. And I think that's going to bring a really cool aesthetic to the competition that's going to make her stand out. Whether it's going to be positive or negative for the judges, I'm not sure. But for me, I think it's going to be really, really positive. I love what I saw from Nyx's Instagram. Also, her handle is Nyx on the beach, like sex on the beach. And I really, really love that. She's got such a really cool eye for fashion. It's almost, it's this like European, almost like French sensibility about it. About the way that she kind of styles herself. I think she's really fucking cool. And I'm really excited to get to see more of her drag.
She's cool. Like the coolest thing. I was refreshed going through her Instagram. I was like, she's so cool. And she has really good style. I saw all of these pictures and I wanted all of them. I was like wishing and hoping like, oh, we go pick. And at the beginning, I thought we were picking 2, and I was like, yes, because these 2. I love all of these pictures. I love her Instagram.
Yeah.
She's so freaking cool.
These were all ones I looked at as well and really wanted. So actually, this is a really cool capsule of what Nyx has to offer, and there's so much more too. Like she's that I'm really intrigued by.
Yeah, it's funny. Before you showed me any of these photos, you're like, "Oh, this is an interesting one," and I was like, "Uh-oh, were there not a lot of options on her page?" But it was the complete opposite.
Not a wide variety, because, like I said, she hasn't been doing drag for a whole lot of time, but a very more quality than quantity,
right?
In this case,
and I'm getting quality. This is another one of my absolute favorites that I'm seeing. These are also good. I wish I had another tie.
Well, you used it early, and I don't blame you.
I don't regret it. I hate that I'm about to give 1 point to this look. Unfortunately, I'm going to give 1 point to the top left, the SpongeBob one. I think it's so cool. I still really like it. But I think I want to see the full look, and I don't see the full look. But it's still great. And it's funny, the other 2 photos especially are giving me not Joriji, but I'm getting a little Miss Krystal from her.
Oh, okay.
So my 2 points, I'm going back to it. The bottom one is getting my 2 points. I think this is a really cool silhouette. It's really fashionable. I haven't seen anything quite like this. But for me, the top right is so gorgeous. I love this baby doll silhouette and all of the stoning. Her face. Can we go back to what her face looked like?
But of course.
That's so cool looking. And this wig, there's nothing at all to nitpick about this. This is so good.
Yeah, that's why I'm really jealous, because I didn't see it when you pulled it, Lana, and I'm mad about it, because I literally didn't see this photo. So when you sent it to me, I was like, where the was this? Like,
I saw that right away.
Cool.
I saw it right away.
Cool.
That's a contender for my favorite of the.
It's my other favorite look. Yeah. Like it's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you picked this one, because you know how you felt about the other one he picked for you? This was mine. This was like, I was like, I have to get the point for this one. I have to, because this is my favorite. It was something 100%. About it, the way the picture just, the light shined and the makeup is done, and it's just like so ethereal, so angelic, but in such a, like, oh, it's so good. I loved it. I loved it.
I don't know if you all noticed, but when you first put that picture up, I had a big reaction.
Yes, and then I'm like,
I'm like, I have to wait.
I knew you were gonna give it 3 points, and I was like, okay, I'm playing for second, and I knew that like I knew River had picked the SpongeBob one, and I was like, I would pick the SpongeBob one. But I was also like, Red Hershey Kiss. Like I really liked mine because it just it felt a lot cutesier and a lot more it felt a lot cutesier and a lot more demure than a lot of the other things she had done, which is why I wanted to pick it, because it just felt a little bit more different than a lot of other things she had done. Yeah, I get Miss Krystal. I also get a little Cam Hugh from her, like same planet. Like I get that, kind of, like high concept.
But
like,
Mommy Watson.
No, with the SpongeBob, sure, they can live on the same planet of SpongeBob, but that's about it.
Under the sea.
Maybe they'll both be SpongeBob winners of 2025. Who knows?
Maybe.
We'll see. But,
who knows? We'll see. But yeah, this is good.
Yeah, no, this was the one that I was like, Lana's gonna win it, and I'm okay with that. Like, this is the one I knew I wasn't gonna get. I knew I wasn't gonna get, but Nori, the muscle queen, but you can't tell because all of her muscles are covered in cheap cotton.
I think you all. I did hear the cast assessment. I thought you all were a little harsh on this.
It doesn't look good, but I don't think.
Okay,
I don't think it looks
okay.
Good, but I think the looks we chose from her Instagram are much, much, much better than what she's giving here. So, and a lot less clothing. Look number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3. So, she doesn't like to wear clothes.
No.
And you know,
is this a girlfriend experience?
No,
basically,
no, not
experience.
even girlfriend. No, this isn't even girlfriend. This is Hollywood star. This is
season 1 Mami Wata.
This is season 1.
This is the first
2
season
Mami Wata.
Just naked.
This is naked.
I mean, this could be the girlfriend experience too, because girlfriend never put on clothes.
But not a woman, because this
but
is
not
man.
A woman. Yeah,
this is beautiful man and beautiful woman. And beautiful man, he is.
I give him that.
This is Maggie J-Lo of the season. This is the could be pit crew of the season. Okay. Easily, without a doubt. But what I will say, the drag thoroughly impressed me. Nori's been doing drag for a very long time, as Petita told us in the cast assessment. And it shows. I think the drag is very minimal, but the drag is very polished and very, very, very well done. I was a little nervous coming out of the cast assessment just based on the promo, but I was really impressed with what I saw overall on the Instagram. I think this is a really good capsule of what to expect from Nori. I think this is really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think Nori is very interesting, and very, like you said, good to look at. So I'm very happy with what I like. This collection, I like that it's giving different sides of Nori. Nori is someone who I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what they bring. So
yeah, these are all really interesting. I think they might be my biggest question mark going into this. Sorry, I was muted that whole time. Yes, I think this is very intriguing queen, but it's a bit of a question mark for me. I think for number 3, my third place, 1 point, I'm going to go with the bottom one on the motorcycle, just because I can't see the look as much. It's a lot more focused on the motorcycle, which is cool. But I want to see you, girl. For me, the number 2 will go with top left. which I think is very intriguing, very model. I like that. But I'm going to go with top right for number one with all this blood. I'm just really curious about what's going on here. I want to know the story behind this. So.
Damn it!
Oh, I thought that was Happy for a second.
No, because that was my second fucking pick.
Oh, no.
And I'm so mad about it. And I told River I was so excited when they picked it.
Oops.
Good
job, River.
I once I saw that picture, I didn't see that picture of River, by the way. I didn't see that. Once I saw that, I was like, ooh. Ooh. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
I did see it, and I wanted it, and I could have had it, and I didn't pick it.
well, Julie.
I'm mad, but it's fine. We're going to move on because we have one more queen, and it is Satín Greco, icon, diva.
Oh, this is
beautiful.
one of the best. One of the best.
This is a
promos,
great
for
promo.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Great promo,
Icon.
by the way.
Icon.
Is it supposed to be like a watermelon?
That's what it's giving.
I think so.
It's giving me watermelon. If
Yeah.
it's not.
Watermelon, beautiful goddess.
Goddess.
Yes, God.
Like, yes, God.
Period. But, and she's got some great drag to back up this incredible promo. So,
Mm-hmm.
look number one. Number two. And look number three. Yeah, the drag is good. The drag is good. It's classic Spanish drag. Like, she is, like, when you have, I was talking about Krystal Forever earlier in the dictionary, her being next to drag queen in the dictionary. When you look up Spanish drag queen in the dictionary, Satín Greco is just right there in the
Under Carmen Farala.
Nope, not even Carmen Farala. I would put Satín Greco because she's been doing it for longer. Like, this is professional woman of Spain. Like, I am obsessed with her. Her personality is everything. I encourage both of you to go watch the Meet the Queens for Satín as well. After this, she is very entertaining. I absolutely love her. I think the drag is so fun. I'm really excited to see what she's going to give as well.
She has such a great face. Her bone structure is stupid. Like, I'm looking at these pictures. I'm like, how is she so gorgeous? She's gorgeous. She's stunning. And these pictures are beautiful. And it shows all these different sides of her. I love it. I'm here for it. Like, stunner.
Like, just classic, good Spanish drag excellence.
She's simply stunning.
finest.
Like, it's simply stunning. There's no other words to say besides stunning.
Simply the best. Copyright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are good. My 1 point is going to go to the bottom right. I really like this look. I wish I could see it in a photo shoot, though. I think that would make it look even better. My 2 points will go to the bottom left. Beautiful black and white photo. It looks candid. It looks like this could be in like a tabletop like book with photos on it. It's beautiful. But there's something about that top look with all that fabric. It's just so intriguing to me. So that's getting my 3 points.
I think that's a record, David.
What do you mean?
Of you putting me in last place.
No, you got some first places.
6 times, David.
Okay.
I'm not bitter or anything. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. But with that, and I do have to bring Lana back in, we have some results. And to nobody's surprise whatsoever because of my bitterness, in third place is with 21 points.
Okay, good job.
Wow, thank you to no one else for clapping for me. I really appreciate it.
I
Anyway,
was busy typing
I'm
something.
anti-clapping on podcasts, so that's why.
Thank you.
I do this.
Woo!
In second place with 24 points is River.
Okay.
And our winner, once again, as she typically does when David judges an Instagram review video, because of course she does, because of course they have a pact before these videos that every time David judges an Instagram review video, she wins. The winner of this Instagram review video, no, I'm kidding, that's all fake. They actually have one. I'm not too sure. The winner of the Drag Race España Season 5 Instagram review video with 30 points is Lana.
Ooh.
I have never come in third place on this video. I love that. Right back at you. Like, I hope you enjoy it. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah, I think my favorite was oh my gosh, I don't know their names well enough. My favorite was a baby doll dress.
Yes.
That was worn by a
Nyx.
queen.
Nyx.
Okay, yes, Nyx.
Like she has the easiest name.
But it was close behind it is the hardest name.
Denébola Murnau.
Yes. And like if it hadn't been a tie, that blue one. The blue look. So.
Oh, the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
The blue bell bottom one?
Yeah, whose was that?
Mine.
Okay. Well.
Oh my god.
Even in a tie, I would have lost. Get my pocketbook.
Seriously, I was like, that's not going to be the winner when I saw the other two looks.
Yeah.
I love that. My favorite look, honestly, probably had to go to it's between Ferrxn's look because I think they're that black with the I thought that was so beautiful.
Yeah, that's up there.
And then Nyx. It had to be Nyx.
Yeah, I'm gonna echo that as well. It's gonna be that baby doll dress from Nyx, and then my
your margarita one. That's my third. That's my. They're all three. Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah. And honestly, you know what? I am gonna give a cute little honorable mention to my big pink look. That first one from Alexandra del Raval. That very first look that I won with. So that one was also really good. But
those are good.
That's where we're going to close out here, but stay tuned as well. We've got our draft video coming up very, very soon before the season starts. If you have not checked out our cast assessment video for this season, make sure to check that out. We've got our draft coming soon, and we'll be right back here right after the premiere to talk about the premiere of Drag Race España Season 5. In the meantime, check out all the drag coverage we're doing here on the channel because, oh boy, there's so much of it going on, especially this week. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share on the way out. Hit the notification bell so you know when we put out all of our content here. Go get your merch, lanagcreations.etsy.com. And with all that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. So cheers, y'all. Bye.
Cheers,
adios.
Bye.
Bye.